Symbolism in T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land. T.S. Eliot's poem The Waste Land is one of the most important works of modern literature. It is filled with symbols that reflect the broken state of the world after World War I. The poem uses imagery, myths, and cultural references to explore themes like destruction, renewal, and the search for meaning in life. Let's discuss these symbols and try to explore the meanings of them. 1. The Waste Land as a symbol of a broken world. The title The Waste Land represents a lifeless and empty world, both physically and spiritually. Eliot was inspired by the legend of the Fisher King, whose kingdom becomes barren because of his illness. This symbolizes how the modern world has lost its sense of purpose and spirituality. The opening line, "April is the cruelest month," suggests that even spring, a season of life and growth, feels painful because it forces people to confront their empty lives. Instead of new beginnings, people prefer to live in a state of lifelessness and comfort, like winter. The wasteland is a place where nothing grows, symbolized in the lines, "What are the roots that clutch? What branches grow out of this stony rubbish?" Here, Eliot compares the world to a barren desert, where there is no hope or growth. 2. Water as a symbol of life and death. Water plays an important symbolic role in the poem. On one hand, water is necessary for life and represents renewal. But in the wasteland, water is either missing or dangerous. For example, Eliot writes, "Here is no water but only rock." This shows the world as dry and lifeless, where people thirst for spiritual fulfillment but cannot find it. However, in the section Death by Water, water becomes a symbol of destruction. A man named Phlebas drowns in the sea, showing that water can also bring death. Phlebas the Phoenician, a fortnight dead. Water's double meaning reflects the confusion of modern life, where things can both create and destroy. 3. The tarot cards and confusion. Eliot uses tarot cards as a symbol of the unclear and fragmented nature of life. Madame Sosostris, a fortune teller in the poem, pulls out random cards, like the drowned Phoenician sailor, which do not provide any clear answers. This reflects how the modern world lacks direction or certainty. People are left guessing about their future and their purpose, just like the random symbols in the tarot deck. 4. Myths and the hope for renewal. Throughout the poem, Eliot uses ancient myths, such as the story of the Fisher King, the Holy Grail, and the blind prophet Tiresias, to show that people have always faced cycles of destruction and renewal. Tiresias is an important figure in the poem because he represents wisdom and suffering. He says, "I who have sat by Thebes below the wall and walked among the lowest of the dead." This reminds us that suffering is universal and timeless, connecting the past and present. In the final section, Eliot gives hope for renewal. The phrase Shanteh Shanteh Shantya, a Sanskrit word meaning peace, suggests that spiritual peace and rebirth are possible. Part, the city and loneliness. The urban scenes in the wasteland, like crowds crossing London Bridge, symbolize loneliness and disconnection in modern life. Eliot calls the city the unreal city, showing how it feels fake and soulless. People live close together but remain isolated from each other. Conclusion. In the wasteland, Eliot uses symbols to show the emptiness of modern life while also hinting at the possibility of renewal. Water, myths, tarot cards, and the urban landscape all represent different aspects of the human struggle. Even though the poem often feels dark and fragmented, it ends with a message of hope, encouraging readers to find peace and meaning in a chaotic world.